Hi, Matt Brown here. I'm going to talk about my final reflection throughout this class. Just some objectives that were met. I felt like, if not all, the majority of these objectives, I felt like I made. But I went through and looked through and decided on just mentioning these four in particular, especially the second one there, the evaluate basic design and development principles and the safe, legal, ethical use of digital information technology. That assignment was kind of an eye opener for me. That was a big one for me. Identifying multimedia topics for instruction, assessment, diverse learners, and service learning. This whole project that we started from the beginning until now, that one hit everything. Collaborating, the third one I have right here. You can only get better at collaborating. You're never going to be an expert at it, so it's always good just to kind of keep plugging away at it. And just comparing different multimedia applications. There are so many more, so much more than I thought there ever was. I'm sure we're just scraping the tip of the iceberg on all those as well. So those are the objectives I felt like I met throughout this class. My reflection of the process and the project. It started out just a very basic research project. And as we progressed through the class, I learned all the different multimedia applications that can be used to present to a class or to an audience, to how it ended. And after looking through the course objectives, along with the TPEC and the IST standards throughout the course, I feel like the project covered multiple levels and all those objectives. And the IST standard that I felt that really went along with my project. The students build knowledge by actively exploring real-world issues and problems, developing ideas and theories, and pursuing answers and solutions. My project, they had to find a cause, whether it be cancer awareness, natural resources, anything along those lines, and they had to give a presentation about why they chose it and why they think it's important, and then they had to come up with solutions in order to do that. We haven't finished that one yet. We haven't had school, in fact, since Friday. Believe it or not, we're hosting a league basketball tournament, and it's kind of an all-day thing, so we haven't had much for school. My big takeaway from this class, to keep trying new things. Even though I'm kind of comfortable coming into this course, I was comfortable with what I was using. Wasn't really interested in learning a whole mess of different applications, but it's important to continue to find new resources and become familiar with them, because odds are there's always going to be something better out there and some way to improve yourself. Pass the information along. Nothing will get done if you keep it to yourself and just communicate. Powtoon, it doesn't mean no good to keep that information to myself. My entire school would benefit, even if it's just one person who takes that information and applies it. That's one more person. And then just continue to evolve with education. Educational field is changing, and educators, we just need to change with it. I want to wish you guys good luck in the rest of your classes, and we'll see you.